Can you help us train? We realize we get a rise out of senseless slaughter. Well, it's good for them to be sufficiently introspective. This is going to be, this jerk. It's going to be the same message as always. There's so much seafood here, and I snort it, and I'm allergic to seafood. Boss, what do we do? What do we do next? The same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world.
They are the right shapes, too.
Well, let's just wander around aimlessly. Yeah, that's good police work, fellas.
Except remember, this is Akanos we're talking about.
Yep. Skip out on work, blah, blah, blah. How boring. How carefree they are. How bored I am. Well,
time to sleep.
Running out of cat juice. Oh, this is the closer sleeping place, so why not?
Have you ever tried running fully out of cat juice yet?
Yes, and it just teleports you back, but it's possible that there's some, like, secret internal counter that, you know,
I see.
If you do it enough times.
One of your 9 lives.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe that is precisely it. You have 9 lives. I've already wasted one of them on seeing what happens. Time for
the midstream break.
I'm sort of inclined to just sort of stand somewhere and choose pastime 2 days at a time and just let things pass me by. I usually say
whatever
before
happens,
I sleep,
happen.
so I assume I haven't slept yet. On the one hand, I'm tempted to do that. On the other hand, sometimes you actually need to be in a particular place for an event to happen, and the game doesn't tell you. Let me re-announce the stream.
I mean, I think it's fair to renounce the stream.
This is the game we're playing for this entire year. I gave people their chance to veto it, but that chance is gone. This is it now. This is the game. I don't know who Uno is.
Are you proud of what you're done?
Are you proud of what you're done? Who the hell are you?
This is Uno.
Why is her whiskers blue?
Why
I'm Uno. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the one. Okay, we saw her before. She just, like, harassed us in the street. I can see Uno singing cheerfully on the rooftop. She's a prostitute. Anybody want a cock and Feels great up here on the rooftop, doesn't it?
Ah la la la. Oji-san mo koko ni.
Oh my, won't you come up here too, handsome? Isn't Uncle here too?
Oji-san is literally uncle. It's being used for like Mr., but like kind of like she's saying you're older than her, which you probably are.
What was that Chinese RPG you played for a crazy long time, asked Kyle in chat? Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 prequel.
But that was a good game.
It was a great game. Not as good as this amazing game. Not as good as Cuckin' Kitties. Oh, that's too bad, isn't it? We had a good conversation. I was shocked that Uno remembered me.
It's something.
What was that? What was that interaction? Well,
you can talk to her
another
again.
one. This better be the exact same conversation, but now at night.
Run. Watashi wa Uno. I am Uno.
It's the same conversation, but now at night. Yep. It's the same. Come join me on the rooftop. ... Oh, too bad. ... Great.
I'm gonna call you Mr. Uncle from now on.
Mr. Uncle. That's Uncle Mister to you. That's Uncle Mister to you.
Like Mr. like a spray mister?
Well, yes, that is what made me go, there. Trying to decide if prostitute or just crazy person, asked Kyle in chat. Definite prostitute. All vibes point to prostitute. Could be both. Crazy prostitute.
Yeah, why not?
¿Por qué no los dos? What? Is this all there is? Okay, we've seen this conversation before.
This is everything.
I don't know why I'm translating, given that we've seen this conversation before. Yep. Feed me. I am kitty cat. Feed me. Meow, meow, give me kitty treats. Meow.
You should just walk up to Kisa and just say that. Meow, meow, give me kitty treats. Meow.
So wait, is this just Animal Crossing, asked Kyle in chat? Yes. But with considerably more cuckin' kitties.
With one more cuckin' kitty, which is 1 infinity% more.
I imagine you have to go into the fan fiction of Animal Crossing to find
I'm sure there's plenty
there.
of cuckin' kitties in Animal Crossing fanfic, yeah. I wonder if there's any cuckin' kitties in Cats the Musical.
As usual, I look down into the shop through the lattice. I see 2 people having a conversation I'm going to find boring. A loud voice could be heard from the back. Looking towards the direction of the voice, I saw some sun-tanned men talking. Sun-tanned man 1? Craftsman.
Yes. Oh, Craftsman, okay. I didn't know the first kanji.
How's it going?
Craftsman 2.
Not bad, but there's less work than I thought.
That's true. This is the accent of Craftsman.
Well, at least we can still come here for a drink.
How boring. He didn't even say how boring.
Yeah,
it was so
he
boring.
was so bored. He was bored out of being able to call it boring. Let's go be bored by...
Oh, Joby.
Scoby board?
Scoby board. Let's ride our Scoby board.
Scoby is the name of the mother on a
mother of
on a pickle or whatever, like a
fermenting solution.
Yes.
Giamon now is gazing at the seeds of a strange flower.
Churip.
So the question is a Scoby board a board to ride on a Scoby, or is it a Scoby turned into a board to ride on the ocean?
These are the seeds of a Dutch flower called tulip.
Yeah, so this is churipu, but it's written in hiragana instead of katakana.
Scooby-Doo. Kyle in chat. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
If you plant them, they'll bloom into beautiful flowers next spring, and they definitely won't be an invasive species. When the flowers bloom, I'll share some with you, so look forward to it. I don't know why I'm doing his voice so deep suddenly. Oh, Joby.
There it is. He didn't say his keyword, so I didn't find my center. Yeah. If I'm still alive by then. Wow. Oh yeah, we've totally forgotten about the Red Hats.
Oh yeah.
They're still gonna kill us, and we have done nothing about it.
Just like America.
Don't. The only difference is there, the killing is already done. It is. Yep. The country is dead, and so we're trying to fix the brakes when the bus is off the cliff.
Don't say such ominous things.
He was talking to you specifically.
Yeah, that was the game responding in advance to the player. Really advanced technology.
You'll be living in this town next year and the year after as well, right?
But not the year after that, if I have anything to do with it.
That's a pretty reasonable horizon.
Warning.
give us a couple years before he murders us. This is the sound I make when there's nothing to do with the game. Pretty sure I was doing that longer than you.
Yeah, I wasn't even close to out of breath. I just didn't want to do it anymore.
Really?
Birds.
Huh? He got more birds. There's birds, the birds, quails. Speaking of having a garden, I saw an empty garden. Dun 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 dun. It doesn't look very empty from here, but whatever. They didn't want to paint a different background. Kawamori isn't playing with the quails today, huh? Oh, the quails are there, but he's not. Also, raising quails is playing with quails.
Is that like raising canes?
Da, 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 da. Well, I guess he does work occasionally. I decided to murder all of the quails. I glanced at the bird cages lined up on the veranda, then left the mansion. Good.
Great.
So useful. So glad I took the time. This entire game could be subtitled, So Glad I Took the Time. Julbe commenting on other people's work ethic points out Nettie, yeah, what the hell does he ever do? All he does is wander around and stare at people. Because I was counting money with a slight smirk on his face. None of these coins are filled with chocolate.
This feeling is irresistible.
Kizawa is rubbing his cheek against the gold coins. Turns out he's allergic. He's choking. He's dead. Julbe doesn't say this is boring much anymore. I think that he genuinely has gotten bored of saying this is boring.
Yeah.
Glad to see more of Neko Zamurai Legend of the Smoking Hole, says Dan in chat. I mean, we had 2 actual cutscenes today, and still it just drops us into this again. It's like, and then nothing happens. Just
I don't know why you expected anything else.
Well, the very first cutscene was before we got to Edo, so it was like a lot of stuff happening, and then we got to Edo. I was like, oh my god, look at what, and now it just nothing ever happens.
Nothing ever happens in small town Edo.
Small town Edo.
I mean, compared to modern day Tokyo.
Honestly, walking around and staring at people pretty much sums up most Kurosawa films, says Kyle in chat. There's a reference I don't know.
He's the Japanese director who did all the samurai films. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. Okay, I don't make films, but if I did, they'd have a samurai.
Okay.
It's been.
Game, please. Game. All I want is game in my game. Give me some game.
No game for you.
Bare Naked Ladies reference I approve, says Dan in chat. But don't give Mallow your approval on anything that relates to music references, particularly music.
References, period.
Oh, are you sick?
He's saying don't encourage me.
Wait, y'all's never seen Yojimbo? Asked Kyle in chat, which definitely is meant to be pronounced Yojimbo.
Yo, Jimbo. I think that's how most Americans pronounce it.
Yo, Jimbo. Hey, James. Oh, Jube Dono, are you feeling unwell? Same. No, I just came to get yelled at about my bad sleep. No, there's nothing wrong, but you should sleep. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. We had a good conversation. It's great in a game when the nature of playing the game, I don't need to translate because I just see the same things over and over again.
You gonna see if the children have anything different to say this time?
Oh, they were running up instead of me going to them celebrating on the beach. That feels new. Kan and Osuke, who had been watching me, ran
I think
over.
it's Shikanosuke, but I think it probably missed OCR'd again. Jubei-sensei, boku ni mo.
Jubei-sensei, please teach me more swords. I want to do more killing.
I want to kill.
I've only killed... he wasn't even the one who did the killing, so that's why he's so concerned. It was his sister. So, I want to be like you, Jubei-sensei. I want to kill my sibling. I want to wait until my sister gets married and then cuck the... Wait.
Yes.
Wait
a second.
Anyway,
wait,
this works out.
wait.
There's going to be something pretty interesting happening.
Yep,
but okay.
Yep.
I was at a loss of words in the face of such earnest eyes. Please! No, if it was please, it would be like 70 characters long.
Well, just sensei.
Get that damned croissant off your head. Come to think of it...
His head shape, Dan. Believe it or not, this is a boy.
Come to think of it, there was a time when I was deeply engrossed in swordsmanship too, before I used that skill to kill my brother and his wife. All right, let's see your practice swings.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay, that British chef,
Yeah.
who Uncle Roger always makes fun of.
I decided to spend some time with Shikanosuke, who was happily swinging his bamboo sword. He barely killed anyone. Jeez, we spent a lot of time. God,
Yeah, you did.
game.
I mean, Dan, if you're upset about his head shape, then you haven't seen a lot of the other head shapes in this game.
We haven't talked to Onion Head in a while. We could go talk to Onion Head. Oh, Onion Head. He's not even going to be here tonight.
He's not going to be awake. Now he is.
Nope. You
Nope.
jumped the gun there. Now
sure
he is.
Now it's 9 a.m. though, so yeah. Oh wait, sorry, it's the 9th day. The 21st day.
Yoshi is looking through the ledger.
I think you mean Onion Head.
Yoshi the Onion Head. Oh, wait.
Oh,
He does kind of look
Jubei-san.
like the character from Parappa the Rapper.
You've come at just the right time. Oh, is something finally going to happen with Onion Head?
Wow. What is it? You ask.
I need someone with a head in the shape of a
Good
garlic.
work.
There's a good
work,
job
yeah.
available. Oh, he'll definitely be doing a murder if this is the guy asking us.
Yes.
Would you like to take it? Well, let's see. This suspicious gang leader wants me to... Yay! We just pre-refuse. We don't even get an option.
Oh, desu ka?
I see. In that case, I'll have to take a hit out on you.
Wait, is this Gorilla?
Yoshi turned his attention back to the
That's
ledger.
Yoshiyama.
So he wanted us to do a hit, probably. I just assume.
Well, you could have talked to him again.
I guess. The thing is, it usually gives you the option to talk to him again, and it usually doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but this was a special occasion.
He's counting money.
Okay, it's not a special occasion anymore.
Nope.
Oh, Jubei.
Son, is there something you need? I've reconsidered that job offer.
I mean, you said no, so...
It's a good thing this is an interactive video game, so I get to choose what the character does instead of the game just sort of
Yes,
presenting
totally.
a story that was
That
already
is totally
written.
what's happening in this game.
For someone like you, Jubei-san, I'm happy to help with anything you need, as long as you'll help me.
Anything you need, if you know what I mean. Oh, that was a
With
sound.
my onion head.
There is an event going on.
Yoshi spread out the coins in his hand to show me. Yoshi spread out to show me.
To show me exactly. I'm happy to help with anything you need. I don't mess with onion
Now
heads.
he's talking with a customer.
Give me your money. Give me all your money.
That's good. This time,
Very well, this time I'll accommodate your request. But you'd better pay me back on time, or I'll
that
send
okay?
Jubei
This
to kill
time.
you. All right, this will be the last time, okay? Yoshi's words probably didn't reach the happy customer as they left. Neat.
but he's saying something different every time.
Well, but
I
there's
mean,
just
now
a
it's too
number of
late,
those
but-
conversations that,
Okay.
like, there's just a rotation of random shit
Okay.
he says.
Suit yourself.
Suture yourself.
Oh, it's Ichizo or
Yeah,
whatever his name
This
is.
is where Ichizo lives. Ichizo is eating a meal inside his room.
Oh, Jubei!
Oh, Juve.
What voice did I give him? He's gotta be. Would you like to join and eat too? If anyone deserves
Yes.
that voice, he deserves that voice.
Yes.
He was eating grass, so I didn't really want to. Ichizo divided his meal onto a small plate and placed it in front of me. Ah, the delicious smell of unflavored rice. There's no reason to refuse, except that it's cat poison.
And then you pass out again like that one time that you never got a
God, we
explanation
never
for.
got an explanation for that. We got poisoned and nothing happened. And it
And nothing
warned us about
happened.
the red hats and nothing happened.
Yep.
What is this game? Things happen to us, but we never do anything about them.
Yes.
How many instances of I'm bored or how boring have there been during the first half of the stream, asked Dan. Surprisingly few. He has been
0, I
bored, but
think.
he just says ...
Yes,
now. He's gotten
now he just
bored
says
of saying that
...
he's
Yep.
bored. I took a bite from the small plate in front of the plate itself. Crunch. Wow, even cats eat the same things as humans.
Actually,
no,
even
definitely
even
not.
cat demons. This is or
okay.
even cat. This is Nekomata, not just cats.
That being said, definitely not. You could also say that humans eat the same things as us. You could also say that human filth eat the same thing as us.
Exactly. That is the connotation.
So, do you drink sake as well? And
That would be more like alcohol is probably the better translation that time.
thank you for the meal. He's too Japanese to
That was-
just...
It was a polite thing to say, but it was not said the most polite way.
Aw.
It could have been said.
After finishing the food on the small plate, I left the row house.
It
Well,
was
that
a
was
little
an
bit more
utterly
casual.
pointless activity as always. I've seen not hide nor hat of the Red Hat Society. God.
Do they also have red hides?
I mean, like the reminder of the fact that we were poisoned and we did nothing.
I had forgotten about that.
It feels like nothing ever happens in this game, but the last game we were poisoned, and this game we got someone murdered. This streamer.
And we turned children into murderers.
Yeah. Well, we turned the sister into a murderer, and the brother is jealous because he didn't actually do the killing. Neomon is glazing at the seeds
Glazing
of
at
a
the
strange
seeds.
flower. Oh, not this again.
The tulip again.
These
The
are tulips.
Yep.
They are a
Tulip.
Dutch flower. That means they're good. I only like Dutch things. Japanese things are terrible.
Yep. Correct. Niemon.
I'm also a Dutch breed of cat, by the way.
A Dutch breed of cat demon, I think you mean.
The Dutch breed of Nekomata.
Nothing ever happens anymore. Nothing ever happens anymore. I mean, it's not like they're going to be here at night.
Somebody else could have been there at night. Like Onion Head could have been doing something suspicious.
I think we've only ever
Suspicious.
seen Onion Head there during the day, which is also when he's
Yeah.
at work. He's just simultaneously.
So how is he in
both
two places at once?
He's very good at that.
That character is
Moo. I'm a cow. A large number of Buckaneko have gathered around the bell tower. Will something finally happen here? I usually don't go here because he just says, don't come here. We'll call you.
In Japanese, cows say mo, not moo.
Oh, what a strange sight. Did something happen?
You have go, listen, or something else.
Go check it out, ask around, or leave it alone. Definitely not going to leave it alone. I want anything to happen, please. So you wander around the city as an uninterested orange cat. This is just like Garfield, says Kyle in chat. A lot less lasagna, though.
Yes. So
a lot less lasagna, a lot more booze. All right, I'll try asking around.
See, he says asking around in ChatGPT, but in Google it said listen, and I do think it's listen, but maybe it means the same thing.
I decided to grab someone nearby and ask what the commotion was about. See, ChatGPT knows. How dare you question what ChatGPT translates? Hey, what's going on?
I did say I wasn't sure, though. That it
Everyone looks
else.
like this thug.
Wow. Gorotsuki. Gorotsuki means thug. Oh, this is Thug 1. It just did.
But it's just that we've seen this identical looking thug. So ChatGPT, every time it says something 1, ChatGPT just assumes that the 1 is unimportant.
Well, in fact, it didn't even Oh, yeah, okay, it did capture that correctly.
The thug's expression changed the moment he saw my face. Brother killer!
Dan's a fan of your German-sounding Scandinavian Dutch accent.
I am from everywhere. I am from all Germanic nations.
Yeah.
This guy. How about this accent here, Dan? Do you like this one? The other day, Goroza. Oh, okay. I was very confused for a second, but no. We took the synonym Goroza. We took the pseudonym Goroza, so that's he knows us as Goroza. So these are the thugs from the gambling den. We should have chased them back here like a month ago.
Yeah.
Apparently, the Buckaneko or Nekomata that had gathered were their companions. I should have killed them all. Could always go with the lisping Mad Hatter voice, suggests Kyle in chat. Do I remember the Mad Hatter's voice and which Mad Hatter's voice I almost vaguely remember a thought of this kind of voice for a Mad Hatter in some Disney something. The angry shout from one of the men spread to the other Buckaneko as well.
Dan suggests your weird British accent sounded like an angry Scotsman trying to do a New Zealand accent.
Which I was going to say everywhere in the Commonwealth.
Very slightly Australian, but not quite.
Just truly nowhere.
Yes. From everywhere and nowhere all at the same time.
No doubt about it. See, that's one of my tricks, is that I can't be offending anyone if my accent is from nowhere on Earth.
I mean, if you claim it's from somewhere, that's when you've run into problems.
There's the problem. Apparently I got it. Apparently this was the accent of some Mad Hatter from something.
Well, Kyle said from Disney.
Well, I knew it was something Disney. You bastard. But I don't... Was that
from
just
Alice
from
in Wonderland.
But like from that movie, not from some weird other Disney Alice in Wonderland thing.
I think any other Alice in Wonderland thing is not Disney.
Nah, there are. You bastard, because of you, the boss... Like, there was probably on, like, kids' Disney shows, Mad Hatters in other settings.
Maybe.
What are you talking about? I seem to recall some, like, Disney puppet theater show that had a Mad Hatter. Don't play dumb with us. You're the one playing dumb with me. You don't even know my name. Well, of course, that's because I lied. Yes. This has gotten troublesome. Just as the commotion seemed about to escalate, the door of the bell tower opened. That's
a face.
I smeared myself in shit to hide myself from you.
To hide my jowls from you.
This is Jingoro's subordinate. Shut up! Keep it down!
Oh, Jube.
Jube-san. What? He's giving it away. He just told those thugs who you are.
Well, only if they can also, because there's a bunch of people here, so only if they can also connect like his gaze and see that he's looking at us.
I guess, yeah.
Why are you here?
Also, it's not clear that we give a shit whether the thugs actually know our name. We could have just been toying with them.
Fair enough.
Felt like it.
Because why would I be anywhere in this town?
Yeah, I literally just wander around.
Please wait a moment. I had to get this shit off of my fur.
Jingoro's subordinate went inside the bell tower, probably to seek instruction from Jingoro. If anybody doesn't remember, Jingoro is the leader of the cat gang around these parts.
The guy that always tells you to come back.
Yeah, the guy who says, don't come here on your own. We will call you. Hence why I haven't come here in so long. The group surrounding the bell tower continued to direct a menacing aura towards me. Menace, 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 menace. I shouldn't have approached if it was going to be like this. Oh, okay, yeah, I think Google Translate's actually better. If I'd known it would be like this, I wouldn't have approached.
Yeah.
I can't get this shit off my face.
Jube-san, dozo.
Jube, please come in.
Umu.
This character is clearly McCavity from Cats, says Kyle.
This stream no longer free of Cats 2019.
This stream is not free of Cats 2019. All right. I passed through the group of menacing Bakaneko and entered the bell tower. And then he just says, I didn't call you.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't call us, we'll call you. Inside the bell tower, Jingoro was having a meeting with someone. Can't be bothered to say who it was.
Maybe you just don't know yet. Wow, another chin?
My eyebrows
Not quite
and
as
chin
good as yours, but
no, his chin's mightier than ours. It's longer, it's more defined, even though it is smaller. Yeah.
It's also proportionally bigger.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, Jube!
It seems you've had some trouble. I
think he's talking about your
murder.
No, I think he's talking about your raising of the crowd of the rioters.
Yeah. It's just that it's been a month. Indeed, but who are those guys? I'm still wondering what on earth are those guys? They're cat demons. Come, please have a seat here.
I don't have a trapdoor under the seat.
I'd like to hear your opinion as well. I can translate Japanese since our character never says anything. I sat down in the spot Jingoro indicated. I think you need to judge the chin in the concept of the jaw and context of the jawline, in which case Julbe dominates over almost any cat, suggests Eddie in chat.
He does have the strong chin, high cheekbone combo.
It's like there is a tin can in his face.
Yes, correct. Accurate.
There, sitting in front of me, was a probably cat man I recognized.
I think you mean aluminum can.
I think you mean aluminium can. You are Kitahachi. Hey-oh! We know that guy.
I don't remember who Kitahachi is.
It's the guy who ran the gambling thing.
Okay.
Garoza? No way!
No way.
This guy definitely has a mightier chin than we do.
Yes.
You could flip a pancake with that.
I was gonna say you could like cut tomatoes with it.
You could cut tomatoes and flip a pancake.
He's got a kitchen utensil for a chin, is what we've determined.
So we injected the aluminum can into our face. He injected the spatula into his face.
Yeah, correct, exactly.
He's Kitahachi of Izumi, who ran a private gambling den behind Suzaki Ben 10. Just in case you've forgotten that, which I actually hadn't.
To know that Izumi is a character in Gai.
Great. Jingoro was observing me with a smile on his face. Kitahachi looks like one of those guys who trim their beard to give the illusion of a chin. I bet his actual chin is weak AF, says Eddie in chat. See, now, I have a projecting chin and, I don't remember the name for the style of beard that I have. It is a soul something.
Soul patch?
Soul patch, thank you. Which also sticks out, and that combined with my nose, I just have a beak. I have a straight up beak. That's why I have this facial hair, because I have a beak. Oh my, you're quite cautious, aren't you, Jubei?
Because you gave him a fake name. Gochirawa.
Yeah.
Gochirawa ne.
This here is Jubei,
Oh, Kochirawa.
my son. Unlikely. I owed the boss a favor. Don't take it personally. What's done is done.
There's nothing you can do about what's happened.
Anyway, boss, about that earlier conversation. Yes, let's ask Jubei about it as well. It seems Kitahachi is set to be banished for the crime of breaking the code. Of breaking the rope.
Ooh.
Good. Good.
Shouldn't Niemon also be banished for breaking the code? I assume here the code is letting people know you're Nekomata.
No, I assume the code is like
The samurai
owing
code.
fealty to the gang,
Yeah.
because he was running an
yeah, could be
unlicensed
that,
gambling facility.
Oh, fair enough.
And by unlicensed, I mean no protection racket.
Yes.
So Kitahachi is asking the boss to take care of his underlings. Oh, that's very something.
What do you think?
What do you think, Jubei? What's your opinion? So the thugs are just standing outside with swords drawn, asked Kyle in chat. I think they're concerned.
I think the first is I don't know. Oh, who cares? Okay.
Make him a subordinate of
how should I
Namamoto,
know?
expel him and his subordinate, right? So I have who cares, or make him subordinates, or expel them. Here's the thing. I haven't seen a single red hat on any of them.
Yes.
Therefore, I think that having more of them, and thus having them under the local gang is a good thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Because they might just be there when the Red Hat Society shows up.
When Red Hat Linux shows up.
When Red Hat Linux shows up, and then everybody stops using it 20 years ago. It would be best to take them under the boss's command. Oh my, that was a rather offhand response. How dare we not say we don't care? It was a mistake to ask me. Probably.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. Oh wait, that was Jingoro saying, yes, indeed. So given that he's already made up his mind and had no reason to ask us at all...
Yep.
Boss, as you can see, they're a troublesome bunch, but please take care of them somehow. Well, I could take care of them by taking care of them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. Watch him end up doing what I suggested anyway.
Yeah, I think he will. He will.
He was just like angry at our impudence for just saying it rather than saying like,
Oh, I would never know better than you, Mr.
Exactly.
Japanese guy, son.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Of course, I blah, 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 blah.
However, since it's tiring for me to take care of them, I'll leave it up to you. And you are being expelled from the town.
Well, he could be talking to you, Jubei.
Yeah. Huh?
Maybe he's not.
Very well. I'll entrust the management of the Suzaki Ben 10 gambling den to your group. So he's canceled the expulsion entirely.
Yep.
However, you'll need to turn in all the profits. Wow.
There we go. All of them.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
There's literally no reason for you to run this place.
Well, protection is the only reason.
From that, we'll pay a fee based on your work. 1 cent per year. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
About my banishment. It's gonna be hard to run the casino if I've been banished.
Yep.
If you want to leave Edo, you're free to do so. So you may choose to self-banish if you prefer.
Exactly.
No, I'll gladly accept. Well then, let's get started. Is this hi?
It's hey. Yeah, it's basically yeah.
Yeah. Kitahachi bowed his head repeatedly as he left the bell tower. This is boring.
You took my advice after all, is what I'm guessing you're about to say.
You certainly made a bold move. What a bold,
It was the one I
uncompromising, surprising move you've made.
Is that so?
Did I? I simply changed what I had decided on. Yeah, I decided not to banish him.
Yeah.
I see. So that's how it is. Jubei will remember this. Besides, I acquired a gambling den for free. Just by this, I've made quite a profit, so Kitahachi's banishment doesn't really matter. You capitalist swine! This is about honor, not money. So you make a big deal out of something trivial to sell a favor, huh? So you're trying to act like you're doing me a favor by making a big deal out of something that doesn't really matter.
Is long for the short sentence that was actually...
Yeah.
He's not wrong, though.
It's not wrong. I suppose I should also be careful not to be indebted. Yeah, probably. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Well, he's saying he wanted you to be indebted to him.
Yeah. Without responding to Jingoro's words, I left the bell tower. This event will never matter again. The crowd that had been surrounding the bell tower earlier had completely dispersed, and they were one group, and their leader had come back.
Hey, yada yada. Oh, bother, or whatever.
Good grief.
That's what it is. Yeah, sorry.
Good grief. I'm really, you know what? Even though it's going to take me a moment, at this exact, right now, I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to look for Charlie Brown, good grief. I'm going to try to really encapsulate that voice. It's in Japanese. This, I give up.
Amazing.
It was him saying yada yada.
Wow. Wow.
That really full circled instantaneously. Even so, you can't be too careful with someone like Nawamoto. I left the bell tower behind, which had regained its tranquility. I think it's the 41st of the month, right? Isn't that what that says?
Yes, definitely says the 41st of the month, not the 11th.
Entertain me. I demand your entertainment.
Niemon?
His name is Jubei.
Ah, yeah.
Or Jiuemon now.
Jiuemon?
Oh, it's the same person. What a strange flower.
Tulip.
I am so Dutch. I love tulips.
Not tulips, tulips.
Tulips.
I'm just going into random places. It's here. Why not? Sometimes events happen. Usually not.
And it's impossible to predict when they're going to happen.
I just left. I'm running so low on cat juice, and I just left. I got too clickety. When the two kids accosted us, it was here, which is also where we save, which means, like, there are times in this game where you're just trying to save, but you can't go to save because there's too many game events happening. Like, the game events, like, imagine going into a menu in a game and then, oh, wait, no time for the menu now.
You should just be happy when a game event happens.
Yeah, fair enough. It is a rare privilege in this game. Oh, there's somebody to talk to for once. Fat-faced little shit, I assume. Tai, or Futoshi, whatever, is practicing swings together with the young pupils.
Remember, Futoshi means fat one.
Yeah, that's why I call him fat-faced little or whatever
Yes.
I called him. I'm exhausted. ...
Oh, Job.
Sensei. That, like, look frozen on his face.
0 brain cells available. As soon as Taichi saw my face, he hastily resumed his swings. Most of a cat's life is spent trying to sleep and being woken by people, says Nettie in chat. Which, by comparison, this is a much more exciting life. Come on, let's do this. Hup, hup. How boring. What a joker. That's probably better than what a smooth talker.